All right, good morning everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of the Knobby Vlogs. It's gonna be a pretty cool day. So today I'm going out and meeting a customer. I'm gonna be, basically it's dropping off his bike to him, but we're going to the Sam Houston National Forest to ride a little bit. I just got done putting a recluse clutch on his 2022 Husky TE300i. So yeah, I'm gonna go meet him, show him his bike, and we're gonna gear up and go rip.
That bike doesn't use much fuel, man.
No, dude, they're like super efficient.
Well, that's a pretty awesome loop there. Conditions are honestly really good. It could dry out just a little bit. Like honestly, this is the best the forest has been in a long time. It's been super dry and sandy and dusty for months now. So I will take a few puddles here and there over that any day. I mean, look at the tires. Oh, just perfect. Look at it. Look under there.
I ain't really taking no less. Now they tryna send me that taste. I ain't hit them back, they stress. I'm needing honeys on honeys, cause that's what I want. Show me the finish, I'm getting it first. Show me the best, and that's me and my work. You need that money, I'm getting it now. I'm at the top, but I started way down. I told them hundreds of times that I'm really done waiting. I swear that I came for the crown.
Knobby shop on an epic day at Sam Houston National Forest. It's perfect out here. It's not wet, it's not dry. Perfect traction with my KBN tires.
Heck yeah. Yes, sir. We're running the MXE 24 on the rear of the 200, and he's running the Explorer 01 on the end of his 300i. And he just got himself a new recluse. Look at this. Look at that beautiful piece of machinery. How you liking that?
Highly recommended for low skill riders out here. I haven't had to use the clutch at all.
Yeah, heck yeah. That's awesome. Oh, made it back after the first loop. I think we might do another one, I'm not sure. Pretty darn good. The action camera died, but just got through with that section of zebra. Thought it was going to be an absolute blown out mess, just mud everywhere, but it's actually pretty daggum good, not gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna go do the second half up to Northwest. Anyways, we're going back to the trailhead after we hit Northwest. That'll probably do it for us today. 30-ish miles, nothing crazy.
Alright, all done here. Bike's loaded up. Conditions were awesome, to be honest. If we wouldn't have went down Zebra, the notoriously muddiest trail at Sam Houston, the bike would not be muddy at all, honestly. So conditions were actually really awesome. A few puddles here and there, but absolutely amazing otherwise. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the house and do some Knobby shop work. All right, just got back from riding with a customer and friend, Ben. So I'm gonna go ahead, and get the bike cleaned up, get the trailer cleaned out, and then I'm probably gonna set up the tire changer, and I'm gonna get a customer's Warp 9 wheel set set up. That way I can get it to him. And I'm probably gonna tear apart a pair of his forks that he sent with me as well. Gonna do an inspection on those, see what they're running on the inside as far as springs, give him a call and see about what I find. So yeah. All right, just got these in for the customer as well. Set of Warp 9s. These are going on a XR 650L, which is one of my favorite bikes of all times. So let me pop these suckers open. All right, got this guy open. These are going on an XR 650L, and he decided to go with black rims, silver spokes, silver nipples, and silver hubs, which I think will look absolutely amazing on the XR 650L. These guys are awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these thrown on the stand and get them mounted up. All right, I just pulled this sucker out of the box, and look how gorgeous this thing is, man. The billet hubs on Warp 9 are so good. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, yeah, I just wanted to take a second to show you what tires I'm putting on these wheels. These are the Tusk D-Sport, and in all honesty, I recommend these tires to pretty much anyone who is trying to find a decent dual sport tire that handles pretty daggum good off-road, but still has a decent grip on the road. It actually lasts a long time, and they're super cheap. I mean, ridiculously cheap. I've run these tires on my KTM 500. I've ran them on an XR 650L that I used to have, and I'm running them on my current build, which is a DRZ 400S. I'll show you that. Running them on the DRZ 400. You can see this is kind of the same wheel setup, except I got black hubs instead of the silver. But yeah, anyways, I run D-Sports on my dual sport bikes, on all of them. And I have been absolutely impressed with the performance and the reliability of them. And I combine these with the Tusk Severe Duty. These are the 3mm tubes. And I have yet to have a pinch flat or a flat of any kind on my dual sports and on my race bike. I have a Beta 200RR that I run these tubes on as well, and I've had zero issues with any kind of pinch flat. I haven't had a flat I haven't had a flat in probably the last 4 years since I've started running these tubes, so highly recommend them. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to building these wheels. Beautiful. Love it when that happens. One weight, perfect. All right, got everything balanced up, good to go. I think I might start on the forks for this customer as well. We'll see, it's getting a little bit late in the day, but I told him I'd probably get started on them today just to crack them open and see what's going on. Probably gonna need seals, maybe bushings, I don't know. He also wants to check the springs. Hopefully they have some kind of marking on them, see if they're stock or if they've got springs in them or not, and try to figure out what their weight is and whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, everyone, I think that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you for tuning in to the first episode of the Knobby Vlogs. I'm gonna be trying to do these at least every week. It's gonna be kind of hard. I get really busy with, you know, bikes and everything, and tires and wheels and all that kind of good junk. But if you would, please like and subscribe and join me on this journey of starting my own business. It's already taken off to a point where I never thought it would. I first started off I was gonna do it on the side, which I am still doing it on the side, but I was just gonna do it, you know, every now and then, change a tire here, tire there. But I'm now at the point where I've got bikes in the shop every single week. I'm working on something pretty much every single day. I've actually had to dial back just a little bit because I do still have a day job, and I can't keep up with it. But yeah, it's definitely taken off to a point where I didn't expect to this quickly. It's not even been a year yet since I've been in business for myself. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, like and subscribe, and let's just grow this together. And yeah, thank you.
We have creative.